Tell us about a childhood memory.
Well, I had three brothers, so I'm sure there's plenty of things that are going on. Most any good memory I have would involve my oldest brother, Ben, who's a journalist in Atlanta. Best brother a guy could hope for. All my brothers are good brothers, but he was just real special to me. For whatever reason, as we grew up, my dad had always been very fearful in his life. He always had a gun with him, was very secretive. We used to tease with him and say we thought he was a Nazi war criminal that was hiding, and he just, everything was a secret to him. But several times our home was broken into there in Atlanta, so it was always kind of scary to go home alone. And sometimes when you open the door and go in, you'd hear people leaving out the back of the house. But I remember that one night, my brothers and I, we lived in a split level home, and we were all downstairs in the bottom level, watching TV, probably watching The Man from U.N.C.L.E. or Gilligan's Island or something like that. My dad and mom were upstairs in their bedroom, which was right above us, and he had a window there that was stuck, and he was having a hard time opening it. But we didn't know that. All we heard was this horrific noise that we thought was coming from outside right behind us. It scared us. The four of us took off running up the steps, and you had to turn, go through the doorway, and up the steps again to get to my mom and dad. Well, David and Lewis were out in front of Ben and I. And the funny thing in all this was when Ben and I made the turn to hit the doorway, we were side by side and we got stuck in the doorway. So we were like something you see on the cartoons. We were standing there in the middle, shoulder to shoulder up against the doorpost with our feet moving, and we're not going anywhere. A few weeks after that, my dad told us we could have some ice cream, and we sat there on those same steps to eat it, but all we had was he'd bought butter brickle ice cream, which I'd die for a bowl of right now. For whatever reason, we didn't like butter brickle ice cream, and but he made us eat it anyway. So we sat there, the four of us, eating ice cream and crying while we're eating it because he was making us eat butter brickle ice cream, and he never, to the day he died, let us forget that one.